All right. Sorry, I just had like a cup of coffee and some drink of coffee, and some coffee went down the wrong pipe. So excuse me if I had to clear my throat a little bit. All right, so hello everyone, welcome to another live stream for Stardew Valley. Some we kind of got a lot of stuff I want to do today. I'm not hearing any audio. Hold on. I'm not hearing any audio. Oh, no, dude. Okay, that's weird. That was kind of weird. Yes, we do have pumpkins. That's great. So what I wanted to do today was actually to complete 2 quests, and we may be able to complete the community center this stream. We may not. It's really just all comes down to luck. But what I will say is we will for sure be completing 2 quests today. And we will presumably still make some progress on the community, on the happiness thing. We'll see. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right now. As of where it stands currently, I have an idea of where I kind of want things to go in the future, but I don't know how much I will realistically be able to get done. It'd be nice if I could get a lot done today, but I just don't know. Gotta be careful not to sell like all my pumpkins. We do have a pickaxe ready for pickup. I'll be grabbing that. Do not have a rabbit's foot. I will say we will likely be able to get through half of winter today. Don't know how much more beyond that. And visit our big animals. Milk you and milk you. Let's check our greenhouse. It'll be the last thing we check. But he's still growing. Okay, let's head into town and we will complete these 2 quests. We need to give truffle oil to Lewis, and we need to give a pumpkin to Caroline. Is that it? Lewis, yes. and Pumpkin Caroline. Let's go. Get our 500 gold from that. Now we need to find Mayor Lewis. Because hopefully he is in his home. There he is. Two quests done. Let's go ahead and get our pickaxe from Clint. Just go ahead and move my thing down. Is that new? No. So I actually did kind of forget to do something, and that is, since it's Sunday, we have a new recipe to be picked up from the cooking show, so I'm actually going to swing back there and see what we can get. Beyond that, though, I think I'm going to either go mining today or fishing. It really depends on my fortune. Oh, there's also, since it's 12, while we're here, let's also see if Gus has anything good for us. I'm looking for rice pudding. I don't have the recipe for it, so I can't craft it. The rice pudding is a loved item of Demetrius. Fiddlehead risotto. You have good luck today, so we're probably gonna spend today mining. Okay, let's see. So, this also... I want to check something real quick, because glazed yams, the thing that was sold at the saloon, sounds really familiar, and I think it's a loved item of someone that I looked at recently. No. Yeah. It actually doesn't like love glazed yams. I do want to check something in cooking now. I do have ice cream, but I don't have milk, so that's actually good to know. I can just craft ice cream for him. Let's go mining. See how efficient this gold pick is. I completely screwed up there, almost died. Like on the first freaking floor too. Okay. I don't know if it's because of the upgrade, but I noticed I've been getting a little bit more ore lately. Yeah, let's head back to the head back to the stairs. We're gonna be mining until about 9. Got a ruby, that's nice. So we got another ruby down here. Okay, go to the slider. Luckily I have all this food on me, so I'm not in any danger of dying. Okay. I think I definitely need an upgrade to my sword, because it's not really doing the job anymore. I have to leave. I think I'm out of food. I don't know, I mocked rolls, but after that was done. Let's go to the bus stop. I was honestly kind of hoping that Jump Shot Espresso would give me more, but I guess not. Since tomorrow is winter, we are going to close these doors. What can I get rid of? I'm hoping that we get an increase to our combat skill. I got a lot more food items than I thought. I forgot about that chocolate cake. That probably would help me survive. Okay, let's go to bed. See what we get. Give our wife a gift. Winter, so we essentially we can't actually grow crops. Chicken statue. That's interesting. Okay, I need to get rid of some stuff. Slime is useless to me. I have plenty of slime. To grade all our animals, we really need to organize our inventory. Did I get 4 eggs? I guess I got 3. Huh. So we're just missing like the rabbit's foot and a we're just missing a rabbit's foot and a no. We are just missing a rabbit's foot and a pomegranate to complete the community center, and we're just like waiting for it to spawn at this point. It's possible we may complete the community center this stream, however it's possible we may not. It all depends on RNG at this point. Excuse me. I really need to organize my inventory, so I'm just gonna go from like the house to my chest real quick and just store a bunch of crap. Let's see. Store the cookies. I think we have rubies in the chest outside, so I'm going to grab those and put those in here. What else can we get rid of? I'm keeping the amethyst because I'm actually going to give that as a gift to Demetrius. And let's see, what else? I think that's all I can get rid of. I also want to check something. I want to check Demetrius' liked items because I think he actually likes purple mushrooms. Yes, he does. So we'll actually go ahead and give him the purple mushroom. But we will take the amethyst. I didn't mean to put that in the chest. Also put the chicken statue in there. Let's see, we'll also smelt some gold. And then it's heading into town. We're actually gonna go north. Never mind, my fucking dog is in the way again. Going the long way, I guess. Sorry to hear me cussing. It's just, I notice I've been cussing a lot in these streams lately. It's just, it's a bad habit of mine. That's part of the reason why I label my streams as for mature. Because my language is definitely not for kids. But I've been cussing like a sailor since I was like a little kid. My parents actually used to fight frequently over arguing about how best to raise me because they didn't know like the effective way of raising a kid with autism, and it was at a time when autism wasn't well known. So I would often like hear my dad just getting into like swearing matches with my mom, and I will repeat that language at school and get me in trouble. But yeah, I do kind of have a foul mouth, and that's part of the reason. That's something I'm aware of. In fact, that when I was watching the stream, watching the live stream I made last night, yesterday I should say, where I was streaming like Kingdom Hearts 1, and I beat what's it called? Oh, nice. When I was streaming like Kingdom Hearts 1, I beat Sephiroth for the first time. I said holy shit like 3 times. And I think at one point I had that bomb in there, but it's not, it's just a bad habit of mine. It's just something that I just never am quite able to shake. I think the longest I've ever gone without swearing is maybe like a day. So something that I want to try and do in the winter is actually get a hold of some radium sprinklers to prepare for spring. Oh, you actually don't. I guess it changes daily, I guess, but you had like iridium sprinklers. It doesn't anymore. There's really like nothing we can grow, nothing we can do for today. But I think I'm gonna spend the day fishing, and I think I'm gonna do it at the lake. Just have some variety. There is an achievement for catching every fish at some point, like maybe like year 4 or something. I'm probably gonna focus more on crafting and filling out my things because we need to craft every item, we need to cook every item, and we need to catch every fish. Eventually, I'm gonna have to farm those out. It's just for right now, I'll just catch what I can. I think new fish are introduced like every year, maybe. If you hear my dog barking, sorry about that. Nothing I can do. It's also possible we may get some artifacts from this, so that'll be good. You got Chub. I do really like streaming Stardew Valley. I just kind of wish that I do kind of feel like that of my series, my Stardew Valley thing has an issue with my commentary like being the least, the most slacks, I guess I'll say. And it's something that I've been kind of aware of, where oftentimes I'll just be very quiet as I'm just like, oh, mining or just fishing or whatever. That's because I'm just, when, like, games like this where it's kind of meant to relax you, it's just, there's really not much to talk about, but it's just a habit I've been trying to break. Because it's really not, it's just as from my experience, if you spend like too much time like not talking, then it could actually cause people watching to actually not be interested. So I'm been trying to get in the habit of just talking, like even if I don't have anything to talk about. And something I was actually wanting to talk about today was something that I mentioned in last week's Stardew Valley stream, which was I said something along the lines of I think that Saints Row has been getting more hate than it deserves, and I just wanted to go ahead and just kind of explain my philosophy with game, which is I can enjoy a game, but only on two reasons: either if the story is good, or if the gameplay is good. If the gameplay is good but the story is shit, I can still like enjoy the game. But if the story is good but the gameplay is shit, I can also still enjoy the game. The issue with Saints Row, and for that matter, like Last of Us Part 2, has a really bad story, really good gameplay elements. Had a crackfish. So I don't really like the story for Saints Row, but I like the gameplay. Because the gameplay is like really fun if you actually just play like the modes. Okay, crackfish. I feel like we were close a couple times. But you can still like play like the activities that are just iconic for Saints Row, like insurance fraud. That was just, I wasn't even trying. Like insurance fraud or mayhem or something, stuff like that. But I will just openly admit, I do consider Saints Row the Third, or from what I played, Saints Row 2 to be much better games than the Saints Row remake. I do contend that they both have better stories and better gameplay elements than the Saints Row remake. But at the same time, I also don't really care too much. I'm not really like entirely sold on the characters, the main characters, the ally characters of the Saints Row remake. Like, I still kind of consider it have to be kind of douchey, and I've been kind of hoping that it grows on me. I kind of like Eli as a character, but I don't feel like he's a good fit for the theme of this game, which is meant to be like a chaotic, like crime thing, which it's just not meant not just to be like chaotic, but also meant to be like I guess like sort of like the anything goes kind of thing. But and I feel like that Eli was kind of meant to like parody that of like Gears, I want to say. But I do like Lena as a character, but that's like the only character of the group that I really like. But I do kind of feel like that there are some really bad elements. Some really how do I say this? I feel like that the game could be more enjoyable if they kind of made the characters stand out more and they actually try to create the storyline that is kind of more in line with the Saints Row franchise. Because you can't. Because a lot of the problems that I notice that people have with this game is even though people may admit that the gameplay is good, a lot of people love Saints Row for the wacky and crazy storylines. At least for the newer fans, there's generally like two different fans I've noticed for Saints Row. One has enjoyed like the wacky and zany missions from like the Saints Row the Third or Saints Row 4, but there's others who just kind of want that were kind of more classic fans that just kind of like the badass scenes of Johnny Gat from Saints Row 1 and 2. I'm kind of in the middle. I do kind of like some elements from Saints Row 1 and 2, but I also like some elements of Saints Row 3 and 4. But I do kind of notice that there are people when they criticize the Saints Row remake, they may praise the gameplay mechanics, but they are generally like universal in saying that the story sucks. Story sucks. The characters suck. But I'm just trying to. For me, the story is not really a deal breaker. It's also the gameplay that makes it but enjoyable for me. I have to stay quiet and focus. What is that? A link card? Just head back. Fishing is level 10. Okay, let's sell what we have. Isn't much, but it will do. Also, go ahead and put some stuff in the furnace. Okay, let's go to bed. those curious, I'm basically, my goal for the winter is always to be to try and earn as much money as I can. Simply because of the fact there is achievements related to money progress, and we need... Where is it? We need, so we already got, at least I already got one of the money achievements, which was, earn 250,000 gold, but the ones I'm working towards right now is a millionaire achievement, which we are about halfway there. And this one will likely take a while, but those are the only two like money achievements in the game, but at least the only one of the three, I should say. So we do have some apples ready. Some jam, I should say. Thumper, he drops, he has a chance of dropping rabbits, but rabbits, I should say, have a chance of dropping rabbits, but based on their happiness. So by talking to either rabbit every single day, you'll have a chance to earn, a rabbit split, but it's just not guaranteed. I don't know, like, if I still haven't quite figured out if I got all the artifacts you can get from mining, like, worms, but I'm gonna keep doing that until I know for sure. Let's go into town, and we will... Actually, hold on. Before I do that. Now let's go into town, and we will, try and, like, bring some happiness levels up. We just need one more heart for Demetrius. And after that, we should probably focus on getting Marnie to max out. Marnie may be pretty easy, because I think she likes diamonds, so we can just give her one of our 4 diamonds, and hopefully that'll max it out. I basically just don't know, like, what I want to do, like, every single day, because it's just, my mind is fixated on completing the community center, and it's just, if I don't have, like, anything, like, planned, it's just, if I don't, like, have anything I'm actively working on, because a lot of the game will actually, there'd be a lot more stuff to do once we complete the community center, but until we get that done, it'll be harder. It's kind of harder for me to like decide like what I want to do, I guess I'll say. The issue that I'm also having is The issue I'm also having is I know that I could very easily just try to like focus on fishing or mining or whatever, and it should be like an easy decision for me, but I'm trying to like be as efficient as possible so I don't have to like stream this game for any longer than I have to. But at the same time, like I've stated like early on, that my goal is for the first 3 years I'm gonna focus on completing the community center. I I haven't. I don't know. Like, I have an idea of what I'm gonna focus on after that, but I don't know for sure. I will likely try and like, focus more on achievements, but a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna be working on will just happen by playing. And there's an achievement for selling every crop, 15 of every crop. There's an achievement for selling 300 every crop. There's an achievement for, I think it's for growing every crop, maybe? There's an achievement related to happiness, which you should get just by playing normally. There's an achievement for, there's an achievement for cooking every recipe, for crafting every recipe. That's something I should get by playing normally. I may have to farm those out. There's an achievement for, like, catching every fish. All of this stuff is actually related to the 100% completion. So I'll get those regardless, but I haven't decided on when I'm going to work on those tasks. And as of right now, I could, in theory, go for the fishing ones while I'm working on this. But I'm fairly convinced that I don't have every fish unlocked just yet because we're still, like, somewhat early in the game. We're still in, like, year 2. And I don't know if, like, more fish will be unlocked later. The issue I'm also having is, I definitely do not have the materials needed or the recipes needed to try and be as efficient as possible in giving people their loved items. Because a lot of these people's loved items I just simply don't have. And okay, another crackfish. Like Demetrius, he likes his loved items are mostly through like cooking items, and strawberries which can only be bought on a at a festival. I think it's like the Spring Dance Festival in spring. And that is something that I also want to work towards because I want to be able to use my my greenhouse to continuously grow strawberries throughout the year because that will actually earn me a lot of money. And that'll be something that I'll be kind of working towards. But I want to get irradium sprinklers for that. There's just a lot of stuff that I want to try and get done, but I'm like very indecisive about when I want to handle it. So for now, I'm just primarily focusing on the community center, but once the community center is done, then I'll try and figure out like what I want to do then, but hopefully we may get it done this stream, I don't know. I just kind of looked at my time, we were 45 roughly minutes into the stream, we're 44 minutes. And we're gonna be streaming for another hour, 2 hours and 15 minutes, I guess. I thought I heard the exclamation mark. I wasn't looking at the game, I was looking at my stream. Actually, there is something I want to check. There is melons. Where's melons? Have I seriously not like shipped a single melon? I must have. I never shipped a melon. This is the melons right here. Wow, that's actually kind of bad. Yeah, definitely need to do that. Whoops, that's a mistake. Going back to like my philosophy on games, I will admit that my position on whether a game is good or bad also is often influenced by other people. So if you go to my YouTube channel and watch my old watch 2 beta VODs, and I was voicing like my opinions on like problems with certain characters. The only problem that I had that was kind of pretty much unique to me was the issue that I had with Sombra, which was she finally received a nerf from Blizzard way after launch. But a lot of my opinions on the game actually stems from YouTuber Flats, who is essentially like a Masters Grandmaster player, so he's essentially like a pro. Meanwhile, I'm just like stuck in bronze, but there is something there. My opinion is essentially not just like is not is often my opinion on games is often like not uh solely my own. There's a lot of time I incorporate like other people's opinions that I agree with as my own, but I do kind of like double back on my opinions too. Sometimes this was barely too slow. Just to like reshape just my thoughts on it, but like I used to absolutely hate everything about Last of Us Part 2. But I did kind of realize that the gameplay elements of Last of Us Part 2 was actually pretty good. But the story was just problematic. Ah, crap. Gonna head home after this. I only got one shot from that. Let's go home. We do have some materials ready. Have wine, so that should get us a decent chunk. Okay. Let's head to bed. So we can get Something I am kind of curious about. Something I am kind of curious about is, a while back, I can't remember his last stream or the stream before, but I slept, and went to bed, like, for the day. And in the morning, before you're able to, like, play, I don't know what I'm thinking. For some reason, I thought there was an apple on that tree. Before you are able to play, essentially, you are staring at a black screen. And, you're staring at a black screen, and, Penny, or your wife, for me was Penny, said, "Oh, what are your thoughts about having a baby?" And I said, "Yes, I would like to have a baby." And nothing ever became of that. I never really noticed me having a kid the next day. I never really noticed anything of that sort. So I'm wondering if I accidentally said no, I don't want to have a baby, and that's why I haven't, like, got any kids. But there is an achievement for getting, like, 2 kids, get married and have 2 kids. But it's just, I don't know if I kind of screwed up somehow and now don't qualify for it. I may look into that soon. A snow yam. Okay, let's head out to town. It is Wednesday, so we have a rerun to watch. Let's head into town, and we will... we'll go ahead and process these geodes from Clint, that's the name. Sometimes my brain just, especially when it comes to names, sometimes I just forget. I'm hoping we're somewhat close to completing the museum collection for the, smithing thing, because we actually get a crystallizer as a reward. And, I don't know if, you get a crystallizer as a reward, and I would love to be able to use that to make infinite diamonds. Just checking things just to be sure. I had one, like, instance where something that I had in my inventory was actually a something I had in my inventory was actually required for the museum. I didn't know. That's a pretty common one too. Okay. Actually, let me go back to my farm real quick. I want to check the fortune thing, and I also want to check the greenhouse. Yeah, good luck today, so I'm probably gonna go mining. That's not the greenhouse. Still not grown. I need to clear my inventory though before I go mining. Okay. Uh. I just head out. Freaking dog is in the mine again. And I hate it when he lies down there. I can't get past him. Eustace from Courage of the Cowardly Dog. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. I've watched that show on forever. Oh, wait. Whoa. That's what's over there. I definitely need a better sword. In fact, I may just return to the circus just to buy it, even though I won't make much progress. Yeah, let's just go back up. The Adventurers Guild getting close soon. Not already closed. I think it closed at 4, maybe. What level is my sword at? It is level 6 sword, 30 to 45 damage. Oh yeah, it's much faster. And let's see how much better we do. Need to find stairs. There we go. Alright. So I've yet to find an enemy, so I don't know how much better this sword is. Ooh, that's a diamond. A Yeti tooth. Sit down. What is this? That's alchemy. Just had the cake left. And another Omni Geode. Alright. And getting good hauls today. Nothing else here. Wait, what's that? Oh. I thought I saw something. I just have my last healing item. We're gonna be going to bed, going home soon, so. I'll not be staying here for too long. I do want to see if I can get one more gem though. But we are gonna be leaving at 10. what can I get rid of? Don't need you. And we don't need sap. We should probably get back soon. Just want to grab these mushrooms and leave. Definitely getting late. Yeah, let's just leave. Yeah, they're fun. We got a lot done. Wow. Let's head to bed. Oh, I haven't been checking the calendar. I hope I didn't miss a birthday. I should have put those mushrooms in the chest. Whoops. Gonna sell you, you, you. Okay, we'll also go and check our animals as per usual. Inventory's full again. Thumper is still at 1 heart. We really need to organize our inventory, so we're probably gonna do that right now. For our emerald, quartz, amethyst, diamonds will go outside. Our copper, fortunately we don't have anything else. I don't see anything else. Eight diamonds, not bad. Must have a place for aquamarines. I have like a lot of them, don't I? I must have aquamarines. It must be in the house. Or something else I can get rid of. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's the aquamarines. Okay. Trying to like be as efficient as possible, but I'm definitely gonna need to put some stuff in this chest. I may need to craft another chest soon. I could have sworn that I had some fire quartz already. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, here it is. It's in this chest. I think that's it. Still not growing. Also, go ahead and forgot to do this. Okay, so let's put our milk in. That's it. Let's head into town. I need to check the calendar because I guarantee you I forgot someone's birthday. Not a big deal. But considering I'm still working on building the relationship of some of the townspeople for achievements, it's probably a good idea to miss them. We missed Krobus's birthday and we missed Lyrus's birthday. Oh well. Caroline's birthday is on the 7th though. So let's look up Caroline real quick. See what her loved items are. I know she likes tea. So we can actually craft her loved item now. We're not gonna give it to her until her birthday. Need to remember the 7th. That's old, I think. Yep. I think I'm gonna spend today mining. I mean, fishing, I mean. So, there's, it's often like not a lot of we can do at this point. I there's not a lot that I can do, I guess I'll say. I don't want to go mining again. At this point, I may just try and focus on earning money. But I just at the point in the game where I'm at, we're not making as much progress because our farm isn't as developed as it could be, and we simply don't have. We're simply limited in what we can do. We could, in theory, focus on giving like gifts, but I like to work on like 1 or 2 gifts at a time to boost friendship. And Demetrius is almost done. What I may end up doing is tomorrow I may work on Marnie as well since I'm waiting. Because Marnie is also pretty close. If we go into the friendship thing, Marnie is at was at 2, 4, 6, 8 hearts, and she needs to be at 10. I think Marnie is loves diamonds, so that could be something easy we could give her. Ooh, iridium ore. There's a couple characters I can think of that also likes diamonds. It's just I don't know like who they are. Oh, I heard sound effect. I thought it was the alert thing. I definitely think that there will be a point when we're able to make a lot of progress consistently every single stream. But for right now, we're just essentially like in the setup phase, I guess you can call it. We're just working on developing our farm and earning money to progress. Crap. We are currently an hour and 20 minutes in the stream. We're going to be streaming for roughly another hour and 30 minutes. Fuck's sake, I'll be right back. Much as I love it when my family makes food for me, I don't think they understand that I don't have a place where I can eat. on stream because my table that I usually eat dinner in front of the TV, like watching YouTube or Netflix or whatever, is currently occupied by my laptop, my mic, and my drink. I literally have no place to put like a bowl of soup. And honestly, I really don't like to eat on camera, like on stream, unless I absolutely have to. Like at times, I there were times like when I was streaming the 24-hour live stream, for example, where I actually had to eat like breakfast, lunch, and dinner on stream, and people were understanding about it. And honestly, while we're on the topic of the 24-hour live stream, I decided what I'm going to do. I'm gonna be playing. Should have probably gone for that chest. I'm gonna be playing Borderlands 2, and I think I'm gonna play as I'm gonna do a coin flip like on stream to decide like if I want to play as a Zero or Maya. I don't expect me to finish the game, but I'm hoping to at least get to Bunker. But yeah, definitely gonna be streaming Borderlands 2 for the 24-hour New Year live stream special. I have not decided yet if I'm going to stream on both YouTube and Twitch, or just Twitch. I think I may do both, actually. I just haven't decided. It would definitely be a great way to help, because I noticed that I definitely like get more like followers. I tend to like get a couple followers. Even though I think last year I think I gained 6 followers when I did this, and generally it's followers I get are usually like pretty. Uh, it's not that I'm a small streamer, so I'm used to like not getting like any followers, but it's not like I got like 20 followers or 10 followers, whatever. I got maybe about 5 or 6 last year, and that seems to be the average of what I get for 24-hour live streams. But I think that it's definitely like proving to be like a good way to grow my Twitch channel. But it could also be a good way to grow my YouTube channel as well. And I think what I may end up doing is creating a account with Restream, just so that I can stream out both platforms. But for those curious, I am definitely going to be doing a 24-hour live stream. And it's really just essentially like a month away, so... And honestly, Borderlands 2 remains to be one of my favorite Borderlands games. It's just Handsome Jack is my all-time favorite villain. He is just so good. And honestly, I love Borderlands 2 more than I love Borderlands 3, and that may be like it could be like a controversial opinion to some, but especially if one of my close friends heard me say that, because he just said Borderlands 3 is the best. And it's just for me, that what really like holds Borderlands 3 back is actually the antagonist. I literally just was not impressed at all with the antagonist. I feel like they could definitely have been better. But yeah, I love everything about Borderlands 2. I love the characters, I love the story, I love the villain. And I'm really excited to be able to stream that game for 24 hours on uh, New Year's Eve. I have not decided like on how I'm gonna handle that. I'll likely just be doing like the main quest and the side quest, and that's it. I may not do the I may not do the God, I can't think. I may not do the arena challenges, and I definitely will not be doing like any of the main challenges. But that's what I'm going to be working on essentially. I don't have any iridium ore. I have 2 iridium bars, but don't have any ore. Definitely getting a new chest soon. Oh, that's not pyrite, never mind. Okay, let's go ahead and we will process these eggs. I'm hoping that we will get the things we need soon. It's just, I don't know why it's taking so long. Oh, oh, maybe sometime soon, we will get the pomegranate. Looks like it's almost fully grown. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do... Never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna go south to see if I can find some grass to chop down, but hopefully that hay will be enough to last the summer. Or last winter, I should say. I don't know if it is. I know we can buy hay from Marty, and I may have to do that if I'm desperate. I think I'm gonna give a diamond to Marnie. I think she's the one who loves diamonds. I'm actually gonna look into that real quick, just to be sure. He does love diamonds, so we're gonna give her a diamond. A diamond in the rough. Let's head south, and we will give her a diamond once we... Come on. We'll give her a diamond once we get through here. Definitely not going to be fun to mine through all that eventually, but we're probably going to start working on building a barn, or whatever you want to call it, next time. Okay, let's go ahead and trying to figure out like what I want to do. Let's go see Krobus. So we need 4 of these for the strategy I'm going to use. That was not my choice. I literally pressed A. I think the button got stuck. I pressed A to open the things to see what they had, and I didn't even get to decide. That's honestly kind of dumb. We're gonna give a iridium bar to the wizard. Even though resources are kind of rare, at least we're not given the last one. You haven't seen the wizard in a while. I had some gold. It said like it was worth like 5,000. It's gonna give us like 5,000 of the initial value. It's only worth like 1,000 gold to the people of Stardew Valley. Not that much. Honestly, I would expect it to be more, considering it's probably one of the rarest cereals, I think. Actually, no, I think prismatic shards are rare. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do. But I think we got the wizard up to 3 hearts, maybe? I don't know if that raises a happiness or not. Something I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm actually going to just completed a quest just to get it on my quest log, but it's probably gonna give me another quest. I just want to get it out of here because I know where it's gonna take. I know where it's gonna put me. This is a much different layout than last time I was here. He's flying like bone snake things. Not what I want to do, but it was nice that I could get that much done. The way that the skull mine works is you get rarer loot the further down in the mine you go, and you have essentially like 2 ways of like going down. One is to go down a ladder, which moves it down 5, which moves down 1 level, or to find a hole which goes down 5. The ladders in the holes are very random, and you essentially need to rely on luck to get that. However, there is a very easy way to get the ladder thing, but it requires a use of bombs to clear the area faster. And the problem with Skull Mine is it has some really tough and deadly enemies. You can see just how much hits it took for me to actually I can't think, kill like one of those like mini snake things. The last time that I went down there was also the first time I went down there. And the very first floor, there was this giant like snake skeleton dragon thing that completely my health went from like full to 0 in a matter of seconds. That's why I'm so wary of that place, and that's why I'm not going to go down there for a serious exploration until I'm absolutely prepared. It could very easily kill you if you're not prepared. I didn't even have any food, so I couldn't even stay down there that long. But we definitely need a stronger sword for us to be able to survive, but... Yeah, sure, the challenge to get to 25 levels, that's definitely gonna be a while before we get that, but... Bumper, you're still one heart. I just heard my dad yelling at my cats, so that usually means that he's clawing up the furniture again. One is my mom absolutely hates my cat, and one of these days I know she's gonna like kill him. It's just so funny. She just gets so mad at the cat. He's just like literally being a cat. Gosh, she hates him. One of these days, I know I'm just gonna come home one day and just to see like blood on the floor because my mom just got so mad at the cat for like destroying something of hers or something. Wouldn't surprise me if that happened, if I can be honest here. That cat, my mom is essentially convinced that that cat is like the Antichrist. This is also coming from someone who is uber religious, so... Gonna put some stuff in the chest. Tomorrow is Caroline's birthday. Yeah, let's head south and we'll get Marty another gift. Hold on. Apparently, it's a happiness event for Shane. Enter Marnie's ranch while Shane is at home after triggering his 6-card event. That's not it. Eight hearts. Enter Marnie's ranch when Shane is at home. What's with those blue chickens? I really like this new turn on Shane. Like, you went from like a drunk, a depressed drunk to actually... He's turning his life around. I like this a lot. Okay, I see. So let's go ahead and head into town. I think I'm gonna spend today fishing. You can give her a jade. They definitely have jades. I think it's in my outside chest. Not in here. There it is. Who knows? Maybe this will be the wanted quest that will give me that stupid achievement. Really surprised I haven't gotten that yet. Okay, Abigail. I don't know if she has any new things. I'm honestly not gonna go back there because I think that I don't have that much time. Uh, well, I have like a couple hours before the thing closes. Sandstone, don't care. Granite? I think I have granite. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go into the sewer, see if I can get another radium thing, a radium sprinkler. He does not have it. I think his inventory changes daily, so we'll check tomorrow just to make sure. I don't think I have the recipe for radium sprinklers, do I? I do. We can make 2 of these. We need another radiant bar to make a 3rd. No happiness event. Alright, well, let's go fishing at the... Actually, let's go fishing at the beach. Okay, so... Oh, we have a Nala shell. And nether worms. Let's see what we can get. Mind. You have a train. Wow. We are booking it. Maybe I'm about to catch the train before at least completing. Nope, it's gone. I really want to know what's beyond this rock. Seriously. Ah. God, I'm so curious. Since we didn't, like, see any items on the ground, it means it's a passenger train. Radium? Omni Geode? I really like Abigail as a character. She's another character where I wouldn't mind like being married to her. Definitely gonna be a different playthrough though. I don't want to like do a divorce. Abigail also seems like could be a good wife. It's kind of weird though. Tomorrow is Caroline's birthday. Sure to give her a gift. $4,900. Oh, we have 64,000. I don't know why I clicked that again. I know I didn't have any more mail. Still no rabbit's foot? Actually, let me go ahead and check. What's your happiness at? A heart and a half. Okay, let's go ahead and tend to our animals, our barn animals. Actually, let's go ahead and check here first. I actually thought that sheep was a goat. I don't know why. Okay, so let's head into town, and we will give birthday gift to Caroline to boost her happiness up. We are still waiting for obviously we're still waiting for the RNG stuff, but what I was meant to say, what I meant to start saying is I'm still unsure. It's just kind of an issue with my mind just on two different things at once, but I'm still unsure whether or not, I'm still unsure if we, have, like, all the artifacts that you can get from, the worms. Let's see if we can get a happiness event for Caroline. This is a 6-card event. That face. That's kind of funny. That's definitely something that is kind of relatable to me, at least lately in my adult life, where I'm often like getting into arguments with my dad, but a lot of these events are pretty relatable to me. Like Shane's depression, Penny's like kind-heartedness. What is that? Whoa. That's cool. So tomorrow is oh crap, I just realized Penny's likes reset, but the guest reset. Tomorrow is a fishing thing. Let us go ahead and wanna actually let's go this way first. As we can get like one that gets out of the way. I'm gonna be returning on to get another diamond from Marnie. Let's check the house first. Alright, so something I am curious about. Shed. So we need 300 wood and 15,000 gold. I think immediately in the future, what I want to create is a second silo and a shed. Gotta go fast. I love the espresso now. It's just so nice to actually be able to move fast. That's something I had, right? Yep. Alright, now let's head to the farm. Actually, I think I'm gonna use a totem. Not here. Alright. Let's give us a skip to Marnie, and then we will probably spend the rest of the day fishing. Marnie is now almost maxed out. Same thing with Demetrius. Go ahead and sell our stuff. And then we will probably go to the mountain lake to fish. I wonder if we will breach 100,000 by the end of the winter. We may. What do I get for this chest? 2 geodes. Another perch. Okay, that's 2 more fish. Then we'll head back. Not really a long fishing trip, but I'm not too concerned about money at this point. I just want to have something to do just as pass the time. Stop giving me algae. I want at least one more fish now. Okay. At the time, I think we have maybe enough to do maybe 3 more days. Penny's hearts keeps on going down is because I'm giving gifts to marriage candidates and she's getting jealous. I really hate that as a mechanic. It's not like I'm like proposing to anyone, it's not like I'm cheating on her. I've yet to get a rabbit's foot from Thumper. Still not fully grown. Okay. Process our milk and then we will head south. Okay. Gonna go fishing. I should forget, is there anything to be on here? Nothing I care about. I forgot you can get garbage from this. I don't know if I'm gonna win, but we'll see. I almost missed that one. Maybe able to catch one more. If I'm lucky. Let's see how we do. There's a winner. Nice. That was fun. Another win. 2 years in a row. On the bed. I noticed my dog was sleeping in here. I thought that meant there'll be a baby here, but I guess not. That's interesting. Literally never knew you could do this. I never saw this before. Completely just lost track of what I was doing. Where you at, rabbit? Still not fully grown. I think that because Hamlet, I think what his name is. I think because Hamlet has been inside the entire time in winter, he hasn't been producing any truffles. It seems like the truffles only spawn like if the pig is able to go outside. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, like, I wanna go mining today. But I need to give, these gifts to, oh, we also need to process some geodes. Never mind, we're not gonna go mine today because we have bad luck. Let's give a gift to Marnie and hope this is the last time that we will give her before she is maxed out. And she's... Oh, is it today the spank? No, she's in here. She is not maxed out, but... hopefully... I can't remember, like, if gifts, like, update the happiness thing at the end of the week. We'll check, soon. Actually, we may not be able to check her happiness at the end of this week because I'm running out of time. We may have a couple days left, but let's go ahead and check the calendar. I want to see where the next birthday is. Next birthday is Sebastian. Frozen tier, obsidian, pumpkin soup, sashimi, void eggs. Loved items. We'll give them a frozen tier. Demetrius. Okay. Oh, right, I was gonna go. We'll use minecart to get there faster. Okay. I think what I'm going to do after I return home and do some inventory management, I think I'm gonna go fishing today. Go ahead and sell you. And then we're gonna go fishing at the beach. Weird, I'm not saying like any townspeople. Like seriously, I know that we're like in the beach. There's not that many people here, but it's just weird that I haven't like run into anyone. I don't know why it was so hard to get that chest. I think what I may end up doing, rather than just going to floor 90, I think I may start to go mining. I think I may start going to floor like 110, just so I can get some magma geodes or lava geodes, whatever they're called. Those red things. I think it may be the better option. If I'm gonna be honest here, I'm not really looking forward to next this week. Tomorrow, in theory, shouldn't be that bad, but I'm gonna be having my a chapter that I wrote reviewed by my class, and I'm not feeling confident at all about how that chapter turned out. And it's because of the fact that the first part I felt like it turned out pretty well, but the second part was very dialogue heavy. And usually I like to describe the environments in between the dialogue, but as soon as I got to 15 pages, 15 pages is the cap. There's a limit of pages you have until before you essentially get in trouble for going over. Because as soon as I hit 15 pages, I couldn't go back and add like descriptive paragraphs, because I would just be essentially like going against the established rules that my teacher has set up. And I don't like how this chapter turned out, and I definitely will need to revise it to make it better. It definitely has potential to be better, but I do not consider it to be good at this point. And I honestly kind of consider this to be the worst chapter that I wrote this semester. And I'm hoping that my class is a bit understanding. I'm hoping they're understanding that I just was kind of struggling with this. Because even like, I didn't catch that in time. Even my classmates that are fiction writers like me, my class is a mix of poetry writers and fiction writers. Even my classmates that are fiction writers like me, they never like submitted like a thing of this quality. And I will definitely need to explain my stance on it, like why I didn't like go back and like add details, is because I literally couldn't. Because I hit the page limit and I couldn't like expand on it anymore. I'm also starting to get the feeling that I may have forgotten to put it through Grammarly in my editing app. So for all I know, it could have a bunch of typos in it, and not a good look if you are a graduate student. So I'm just honestly fully anticipating getting a lot of hate, a lot of criticism for it. I'm like 80 to 90% sure I forgot to edit it, and it's just there is a lot of typos. Not a good look. Also, this Friday, I have a big essay due in my class that I haven't started yet. I'm gonna need to draft that and actually use the tutor for it. And I also need to meet with the teacher to make sure I'm going in the right direction with my essay. There's a lot of shit going on this week, and I'm just not looking forward to it at all. It's just, especially considering that in like 2 weeks it's gonna be finals week. And by finals week, I need to revise 2 essays so I can make sure I can get an A. Because something I found out from my dad, who has a master's degree. If you get a B in a class, you essentially are put on probation. And what that means is if you get another B in another semester, you risk losing your position in the graduate program. You need to get like A's or nothing. And I finally understood later why my teachers were saying, oh, I got like an A minus this class and I've been regretting it ever since. Yeah, considering that for graduate students, you seriously need to get like A or bust. Otherwise, you risk like getting in trouble academically with your advisor. It's just, I don't know. I definitely need to figure this shit out. I don't know why you would give me fertilizer in winter. I can't do anything with this. I'm not gotten a rabbit split. Still not fully grown. Okay, this may be my last day before anything's off. I'm gonna go up to see Sebastian. We're gonna give him his birthday gift. And I think we're gonna spend the rest of the day fishing. Actually, we may go mining. We'll see. Oh, Sebastian has a happiness event. This maybe is too hard event. Sebi? I have never heard someone refer to someone named Sebastian as Sebi. Sebi. I have a friend from high school. He's actually one of my best friends from high school. Named Sebastian. He will probably like kill me, or you probably just get like very annoyed if I call him Sabi because he spells his name S-A-B, not S-E-B. He also has friends that call him Bash, so Sebi. Oh god, I never heard that nickname for a name Sebastian. Huh. Sebastian is a programmer. That's nice. Let me make sure. I think he said that he likes void eggs. I knew I'd trigger another happiness event. I think this might be a 6 heart event. It's actually like Dungeons and Dragons, I'm guessing. Typically, when I play RPGs, typically I kind of play the more warrior playstyle. Although I also tend to like use like a healing spell, like especially for Skyrim. We watch my Skyrim playthrough, my Skyrim. Back when I streamed Skyrim, I usually followed the sword and had a healing spell, but I'm gonna go with warrior. King has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solarian Staff, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends. Your long mud journey across unforgiving lands. Uh... Your left, you find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with a peculiar green light. To your right, a staircase leads up into the dark. I'm kind of more interested in the light. You are in a room. On your left is a ladder. On your right, 3 prisoners are floating in strange glowing capsules. They appear to be in the process of some kind of transformation. Could this be some sick experiment of the Dreadlords? Destroy the capsules. After putting these poor souls to rest, you and your companions climb the ladder. So since I'm a warrior, Intruders, how dare you trespass in my private chambers? So you come from the Solarian staff. Fools, you'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. Dark Zarth is muttering an incantation. Use your shield to defend your friends. Zarth cast Shadow Bolt at Sebastian, but you raise your shield just in time to deflect the attack. As Zarth prepares another spell, you charge forward and strike him down with your sword. I mean, just... Did I just do like the Wizard of Oz thing where he just kind of like melts and all that's left is robes? You finish the scenario with a rating. What do I get? That was cool. I like that Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually, I really like that. Alright, we're kind of running out of time. Well, we are essentially out of time. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes in. Let's just go ahead and just do our normal daily stuff. We may like in the day early, but what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to excuse me. What I'm gonna do first is sorry, got the tickle in my throat. Is I'm gonna process these geodes. Earth crystal, don't care. That's new? Wait, is that new? Doesn't look familiar. Apparently I had it. I had it before because it doesn't say donate. Okay, so let's go ahead and just fish at the beach again. Okay. Oh, my torch bowl. Oh, crap. What now? I guess we're gonna be heading back to our farm and selling a bunch of stuff because we are out of inventory. I didn't realize we were that low. That really sucks. I was wanting to go fishing, but I guess I can't. At least not yet. I'm actually kind of curious, before I head back to my farm, let's see what the next birthday is. Next birthday is Harvey. we're here, we may as well just try and like complete this help wanted thing. Definitely have the materials for it. You need a topaz to give to Kent. Definitely have topaz. I don't know where Kent is though. I'm just gonna check his house real quick and then I'll check his schedule. Yeah, let's head inside, we'll grab a topaz, and then we'll head back out. Who knows, maybe this will be the one where you get an achievement. We are just 25,000 shy from getting 100,000 gold. Still have yet to get a help on a thing. I don't know why I haven't gotten this achievement yet. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna try and get this achievement for and done. This quest for Cleanse. But we are not getting it. We are not getting whole. That sucks. Oh well, it looks like we aren't going to complete this because he's definitely close by now. Oh well, that's fine. He literally got 0 coal from that. We got 1 kill, I'm sorry. We did not get 2. Oh, it's not a big deal, we just missed 1. Go to bed, and oh, that's some stuff to sell first. Now let's go to bed. Alright, so if you are remotely interested in what to see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I will be streaming Stardew Valley yet again next Sunday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag for 100% completion. Next Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I will be streaming Kingdom Hearts 1 for 1% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. If you are interested in games being played for 100% completion, know that I will not only go for 100% in-game statistics, but 100% in achievements as well. Before I end things off, there is something I want to look into real quick. And that is this right here. I swear to God, I definitely have completed like 40 help wanted things. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm doing it right. I'm just not getting the achievement. That's weird. I really wish there was a way to track it. I don't know. I feel like I should have gotten it by now. It's just not getting it. In any case, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.